Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What are the challenges of education in the 21st century? Are the students learning what the teacher teach? Student engagement is one of the challenge of education in the 21st century. How do the teacher engage the students in the teaching learning process? This is a big challenge. So when the teacher know how to engage the students in the teaching learning process, then the students will easily learn whatever the teacher is teach. Another challenge is how to motivate the students. This is another challenge of education. So whether the teacher know how to motivate the students for learning. So if the teacher know how to motivate the students, then the students will learn whatever the teacher teach. Otherwise, it will be difficult for the student to learn. Learning style. Whether the teacher know the different learning styles, because there are different students and they learn through different styles. So when the teacher know about the teaching style or the learning style, then it will become easy for the students to learn whatever the teacher teach. Authentic content. This is also a challenge. Whatever the teacher is teaching or whatever content the teacher is sharing with the students, whether they are authentic, they are from reliable sources. So if it is authentic and from reliable sources and it is interesting as well, then the students will learn it easily. How to use of technology, how to integrate technology into education. So if the teacher know the importance of technology and its integration in education, so the students will learn whatever the teacher teach. Keep away politics from education. If the teacher they know that how to educate the students and what to teach to the students and to keep them away from politics. So from the politics would disturb their study, would destroy their future. So this is how the students will learn whatever the teacher teach. Otherwise, it will be difficult for the student to learn. Passion for teaching, whether the teacher have passion for teaching. So if they have, then it will become easy for the students to learn, because the teacher will teach from the core of their heart, and it will become easy for the student to learn. How to utilize information, as we know that there is information bombardment. So how to utilize those informations for the benefit of the students. If the student know, if the teacher know, and the teacher teach the students that how to use the information for their advantage, for their growth and development, so it will become easy for the student to learn. Is the universe is becoming connected, and the old model of the old banking model is insufficient. How to manipulate and process data is important. So if we know how to manipulate and process data, so the students will find it easy and interesting, and they will learn from the teacher. How to prepare student for life after school. This is also a challenge, because we mostly prepare students for tests and exams and for getting good marks, but we don't prepare them for life after school. So if we start teaching the students what skills should they develop, so that they also live a good life after the school. So this is another challenge. Now there are three pillars or three important tips for the students to strive and thrive. You are enough. When the teacher teaches the student that you are enough and you can achieve anything and you can do anything, so it will encourage the student and it will motivate the student, and this is how the student will show interest in learning. Cultivate the attitude of gratitude. When the teacher they cultivate the attitude of gratitude in the students, and the student they become grateful and thankful to Almighty Allah for whatever they have. So this will also enable the student to learn very well. Slow down, as we know that most of the students they are in a hurry and they want to learn everything. So they want to, and they think that they have short time, so they are always in a hurry. So they cannot perform well. So therefore, if we teach them that slow down, make a proper planning, identify your goals, and this is how it will make it easy for them to learn whatever the teacher teach them. Sharing ideas. When the students start sharing ideas with each other, so it will make it easy for them to learn from each other. Learning from each other. When we teach a student that you must learn from each other, capitalize on each other potential. So it will also make the task easy for them. Getting a mentor. When we are also teach the students that they should have a mentor in their lives. So it will also make the task easy for them. Uh, Teacher is a partner in learning. So therefore, uh, teachers learn from the students and the students learn from the teachers because they are partners in learning. Uh, motiv- how to motivate the student? This is also very important for the teacher to teach the students that why they should learn. There are three tips for the important tips for the teacher. Relationship first. The teacher should develop a good relationship with the student, and the relationship should be based on mutual trust and respect. And therefore, the student will show trust in the student, they will respect the teacher, and this is how they will learn from the teacher easily. Secondly, know the purpose of learning. Purpose of learning. As we know that when we are well aware of the purpose and importance of any learning, so we should interest in that and we learn it very well. So when the teacher teaches the student that this I teach these things because it serves this purpose, so the students will be motivated and they will learn that thing easily. Authenticity is the key. When the teacher, whatever contents the teacher teach, when they are authentic and when the teacher is reliable and authentic. So this is how it will make the task easier for the student to learn from him. As we know that teaching is a multidirectional process. Teacher should have passion and love for teaching. Teacher should have love for the topic, and teacher should have love for how do we treat each others. Uh, In a nutshell, the teacher must have to keep themselves up to date about the modern teaching methodologies, approaches, technique, and strategies in order to be effective and efficient. So, whatever responsibility the teacher have and whatever the students, whatever are the students' responsibility, when they fulfill it, so this is how they will be able to develop a great teaching learning environment, and where everyone will have a win-win situation. So the teacher should teach the students how to be resilient, how to cooperate with each other, and how to communicate with each other. So this is how we can get the real benefit of education. Collecting information is important, but when we act upon those information, those ideas, so we can get the real benefit of education. Thank you so much for watching. Stay happy, stay blessed.